Hi, and welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make Girls Rule Friendship Bracelet. This bracelet is really cool because you have one design that can be split in half, and you can have one piece of it and you can give the other half of the bracelet to one of your best friends. So let's begin. Click on the heart shape under basic shapes. The width and the length of this shape are accurate. We're just going to change the height to 5 millimeters. And to place the text on top of this heart, we're going to click on the work plane tool in the upper right hand corner, and you'll see this blue box that you can then drag onto the heart. And then under basic shapes, click on text and drag that on top. And you'll see that it automatically rests on this new work plane. And we're obviously going to need to change the size. So if you hold down Shift and drag this object, you can make it smaller so that it can fit on this heart. After you have the size correct, you can then go into this box and alter the text. We're going to copy and paste this text to create the next line, which will be rule. So just copy and paste and then drag it to go below this first word, and then type in rule. And you might need to change the size now that you see the two words together and how much space they're going to take. Just make sure you hold down Shift whenever you're changing the size. Then you want to make sure that these letters are fully embedded inside the heart because we want to make an engraving in the heart. So after everything is aligned the way you want it to be, all you have to do is select all the objects and group them. To go back to our original work plane, click the work plane tool again and drag it onto your surface. The basic shape is all done. Now you want to split this into two parts. To cut it in half, we're going to use a transparent box to eliminate the part that we don't want. But first you want to copy and paste this heart so that you have two objects. We're gonna make this transparent box a little bigger so that it covers the entire half of this heart. And you might need to change the snap grid to a smaller size because you might need more accuracy. Once you have the box in the right location, you can click both the heart and the box, click on group, and you'll see that it automatically gets rid of half the heart. And then you just want to do the same thing to the other heart, except to the other side. And to test it out, we can just drag these together. We want to create holes in both of these heart halves so that you can put a bracelet chain through the hole and you can wear these charms. So we're gonna drag this transparent cylinder onto the work plane and change the dimensions to 3 millimeters by 3 millimeters, and the height can be however high you want it. And drag it to the top of the heart. Make sure it goes through the bottom of the heart as well. And then you want to copy and paste the cylinder and just drag it to the other heart so that both of them will have holes. The placement isn't too important. You just want to make sure it's not covering the letters. And you also want to make sure it's not too close to the edge of the heart. Once you click the objects and group them, you'll see that there is a hole punched through. And the last step is just to change the color. And I'm gonna make them pale pink, but you can do whichever color you want. And lastly, we want to export the STL files. And I'm going to do this separately for each heart half. So click on the right one and click export and click STL, and then the file will automatically download onto your computer. And then you can do the same by clicking on the left heart. Now you're done. Congratulations on finishing this heart pendant. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.